All right, let's go take care of the power plant. Ooh, what's the music going to be like? Oh, I'm here for it. I am so here for it. Knock, knock, who's there? It be me. Knock, knock, who you? You who? Knock, 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 me who? You too? Seriously though, who are you? I'm shocked out. Like, I can barely read sometimes, but I'm shocked about what I can pull out of my butt sometimes. Okay, ooh, we get a Rotom. Which do we have? Oh, we just have to go into strength. That's going to be the only move that's even able to hit it. Foul play does 60. Okay. Rotom must be pretty speedy then. Oh. Oh, it's not a Rotom. I have been duped. Pasta Fazool. Oh, I should have done quick attack. Oh, speed tie? Question mark? Well, that worked out super well. I'll take it. Even though I had been made the fool. So we're probably going to die right here. I don't know how we got outsped. Or is foul play priority? Okay, it has Confuse Ray. I'm going to switch out just because I don't want to use a revive on Diggersby. So we shall go into Watch Hop. Gonna hit us with... Really though? You're going to predict that I'm going to switch and use Confuse Ray twice in a row? Boo you, good sir. Going to crunch him. Come on. And you do Thunder Wave. Man, you suck. You are annoying. So we're confused. And we hit ourselves. Awesome possum. And then can we Electro Ball... Pool animation. And does a grip of damage. Oh my god! Watch Hog, why you gotta do... Why you gotta do that, man? Alright, we're gonna... Oh. I think I'm gonna gamble and say that Bibarel can take it out with an Aqua Jet, even though it's not gonna be super effective. Or does Electric... Oh, Electric doesn't resist water. For some reason, Electric is one of those types where... Like, I'm really bad at when types are super effective when they're attacking. I'll ask you again. Just who are you? Like, an attack is super effective when you're using it, but not when you're defending. It's not half as effective. I always get messed up with that for some reason. All right, there's just random people in here, but I don't know if there's any like items or anything we can get here. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, we can get something in here. What is it? Zap Plate. I don't... Well, if we want to use Wild Charge later on... Or we can also give that to Raticate as well. That could be useful when we have to do, like, maybe the flying... Is there a flying gym in this? Why am I completely blanking? I don't think that there's a flying gym. If nothing else, for the Elite Four member that has all water types. Are you trying to play us for a fool, kid? You don't seriously think you can just barge in here and take us on all by yourself, do you? Oh, I do in fact think that. Absolutely. And you're going to send out a dino. That is an adorable little thing. It turns into nightmare fuel as it evolves, but as it stands right now, that right there, that's real cute. I think it's already dragon. We're just going to go with a double kick. Let's boost it up since we already have the black belt equipped. Wow. That doesn't... I mean, it's a first form of a pseudo-legendary, so it makes sense. Like... It's weird because you always think just like, oh, it's a pseudo-legendary. Their whole line must be good. But so many pseudo-legendaries are just straight trash until their final form. Let's just keep going double kick, honestly. I think that's our best move right now. And we do get the static. That's not ideal. And we get the crit as well. Cool. Bite shouldn't do a whole bunch. Wow. Is Manectric really that weak? I guess that it is way more effective on the special attacking side. The Mega Manectric sprite is something that I've never been able to get super behind, though, and I don't know why. Like, in theory, it's cool. It just seems a little... It's always been a little ant to me. I wonder what Mega Pokemon the Electric Gym... I wonder if it's a Mega Manectric, because I'm not sure... Oh, it could also be a Mega Ampharos. I bet that it's a Mega Ampharos. I do really like the music here, but it doesn't completely match up to, you know, super evil henchman base. I like it though, it's chill. Man, I really hope that we don't have to, we might have to actually turn off. If we get to level 46 and we're not out of here with any of our Pokemon, I might have to turn off the experience share because I really want to be able to use all 6 members against, what's his name? Not Watson. You know what Clement? I think his name is Clement. It is crazy now that, like, we are at a very solid level-wise, and all of our Pokemon, like, the benefits so many of our regional rodents here got in this ROM hack are just insane. It really turns this team from, like, I don't think that you would have a great time doing this in, like, a vanilla game. Like, it's weird, because, like, if you didn't have the stat changes, but had this difficulty, like, the ramped up in difficulty, I don't think that you would be able to beat it with the like, you know, the rules that I've put forward. Like, oh, the intro of this music is just so good. Like, it's got, like, almost like, and y'all know I like the synth wave, but it's almost got, like, a synth wave feel to it. Or maybe, what's the word? Like a chip tune kind of thing. That's what I'm looking for. It's chip tune. Let's go into a bounce. Don't remember what the pre-evolution of that guy is called. I can see the, ooh, and it gets a high jump kick. Poor guy. Not really though. Not too broken up about him missing. Man, it's just so nice to be able to have that type coverage of having a flying move to actually deal with fighting types. And we send out a Weezing. I guess we'll go ahead and do, what does a quick attack do? Maybe we can chip away at it with quick attacks. Doesn't really do a lot, and it's gonna toxic us. That's not great. I do think I'm still just gonna keep trying to quick attack, maybe hoping for a critical hit or something like that, because double kick is not gonna do much. Fine, whatever. That's cool too. Do your thing. Oh, it was a critical hit on top of that too. Oh my god. Let's go. Linoon, you haven't made an appearance in this episode yet, have you? Maybe very briefly. I don't remember. Oh, Hone Edge. So literally might have picked the worst one. Let's try, I mean, cut will at least hit it. I don't know what kind of damage it's going to do. Almost none. That's going to hurt. Let's see if our little HM slave right here is actually going to be... Oh my god, Surf came in handy. Very appropriately used Sword Stance. We haven't even had to use that strategy. Like, yeah, we used it against in that trainer battle just to see how it would work with Bibarel. And it seemed to have worked really well. I thought we would have to... Like, I kind of had like a whole strategy of how I would use that in the Ramos gym battle. Like, my idea was that, okay, I was going to just, you know, probably keep going with Raticate for as long as possible. But then, if it wasn't a Pokemon that had like a stealing ability, like a health stealing, like Giga Drain or something like that, I was going to switch into Bibarel, use Swords Dance, and then just see how far that can go. But didn't even need to use it because Raticate is their god now. You have to face one of the admins or whatever they're called in this game here, right? I'm like 99% sure you do. All right, Gold Bat. All right, it's going to outspeed us, but we should be able to take this out with a strength super easily. Is there ROM hacks or... Like, I know in, like, true randomizers of Pokemon that, like, a Diggersby could get something crazy like Sacred Sword or something like that. That's just the first one. Okay, 46. That's interesting. I am ever so worried about that. I really am. But anyways, we'll go ahead and go into... Is this thing Dark type? He might have changed it to Dark type. Let's see if he did. Critical hit. Good lord. And it is super effective. So that's good to know. To keep in the back of the mind that Luxray in this ROM hack does look like it's a Dark type. I'll keep the XP share on for a little bit until more of our Pokemon hit level 56. But yeah, I'm just ever so slightly worried about that because I want to be able to use all of our Pokemon. Yeah, because I raised them all up to 43 because I'm just like, oh, that way, you know, I wouldn't have to Aqua Tail. Do I actually want to learn Aqua Tail? At this moment, I actually don't think that I do. I like having the automatic 100% accuracy. I mean, but also when the hell am I going to use Rollout again? Especially since I got rid of Defense Curl. Let's just learn it now. I really don't think that we're going to be using it often, though. That third attacking move for Bibarel is really just going to be utility. Might throw in something like an Earthquake, might put Strength on it or something like that. Or might do Waterfall, which is kind of like in goal, since Waterfall is, I believe, 100% accurate. I think we have maybe 3 or 4 more battles in here. All right, Team Flare Grunt, number like 17. You know what? Let's just not mess around. Oh, it might use Toxic on me, though. It might very well use Toxic. Oh, Stockpile. That's completely fine. I think we just won. Oh, it doesn't even matter how high your defense is. Let's go Headbutt. Yeah, I really want... Like I was saying before, it's just like, I love type coverage on Pokemon. I just think it's so cool. And it's... For me, like, I understand that I'm playing against a computer and all of that stuff, but it just feels so satisfying when, like, I have a Bibarel and then it just busts out like an electric or grass type move or something like that. It's just like, oh my god, I didn't expect that. Like, I get a lot of satisfaction from like imagining that I caused the other trainer some type of shock. It's just a kind of a fun idea to me. Magmar is about to be absolutely destroyed while I try to contemplate whether or not I like that sprite. Like, I think it looks good. The shadow work on his butt forehead looks real nice, even if it still just does make me uncomfortable. Easy peasy so far. It ain't no thing. This is serious pain on your Pokemon. Hey, man, take me out to dinner first. That's an adorable cry. That really is an adorable cry. It's like very soft. We'll go Double Edge. That's fine. It's a little slappery-do. Oh, God, I hate Swagger. Like, maybe thank you, but also, like, maybe Crapola. And it is faster than us, it seems like. Oh, boo hiss. Wow, that didn't work at all. Let's go Diggersby. Just very glad that I didn't heal him up in between battles. Double Kick should be able to... We still outspeed, so it's fine. Okay, we go Muck. Oh, that looks... I don't know if Muck has outlines in between the differentiating colors in base, but either way, that is one good looking sprite. We'll go Quick Attack. Even though Muck I know is kind of bulky. Oh, it's using Focus Punch. Okay, we're fine on that. Keep using Focus Punch as much as you want, homie. You literally won't be able to use it at all. Okay. Let's just keep going. Keep trying to do your thing. It ain't gonna happen, sweet thing. Easy peasy. Cleaning up some sludge. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. I went off on a tangent, but this really reminds me of in like Gold, Crystal, Silver. Like when you have to go through and beat all of Team Rocket in... God, I cannot remember the town name. You have Giga Drain? Okay, that's fine. We didn't die. That's all that matters. And this is their last Pokemon. Cool. But when you have to go underground with the Lance and defeat all the Team Rockets in that base, and then defeat the 3 Electrodes at the very end, this has very much the same energy, where it's just like, it's too many damn trainer battles. That's one thing that I don't think I completely like about the whole evil factions in these games, is that it really does seem like there's at least one point in the playthrough where it's just excessive. Like, I don't need to battle... God, how many have I battled so far? Something probably like 7 or 8. And like, none of them are particularly hard. Like, I'd rather... Personally, like, I get that, you know, these are freaking kids games, But at the same time, like, I would much rather just be like, hey, just give me 2 to 3 really hard battles and then just call it there. And then have, like, instead of having one longer section like this, where, like, and especially just, you are literally walking in a circle right now. It's just, I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it's like one of those things that, like, I'd rather have this split into 2 sections. Like, maybe, oh, that could be something that's a good idea, is have maybe, like, half of this right here, and then you have one major battle against one of the admins at the very end here. And then there's another part in Lumiose City where you have to go underground and reconnect the power. That's gonna KO Linoon. I am so sorry, Linoon. I really don't like to put you in these positions, but it really seems like you always get the bad end of the stick. I'm so sorry, girl. But yeah, like have like, so like 4 trainers plus a boss here, and then 4 trainers and another boss in Lumiose to connect the power. So you have to go underground. I think that'd be like a way better implementation of it, in my personal opinion. I also don't make video games, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. But what I might like to see. Aquajet should be pretty easy. Might not KO, especially since we don't have sword stance up. That's okay. Bibarel's just bulky enough to where that shouldn't matter too much. Cool beans. And then finally they have a Lampent, which is, yes, the Chandelure pre-evolution. If I'm right, this thing's really squishy though. Or maybe not. It has Flame Body as well. Inferno. Is that gonna kill? It sounds like it could kill, because like, it's a dope animation, and it has an awesome name. I actually don't know how much that move does. I'm gonna look that up real quick. So, oh, okay, deals damage and will always burn the target if it hit. It only has 50% accuracy though. Yikeroonies, that's bad. It's a cool idea though. That's way too high risk for me though. Oh, I wonder how this might have changed. How much longer? If you're just interested in facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good. Let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there. What's this? I didn't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Oh, and it's the fly-ass white suit. It's so hot right now. You know what? I might just be basic as well, but I think white suits are dope as hell. Oh, it flinched. Oh, yes, because I have Super Claw, Super Fang, whatever the thing is. That came in handy. I also love that, like, Linoon is so much better on the physically attacking side, but there's been so many points where it just works out super well for us to actually use Surf. I'm going to bank on the fact that they don't have potions. Okay, good. Because if they did have potions, I could have used Belly Drum. But that's A-okay. Linoon, you're doing so good. You survived the first member of their party. And grew to level 45 in the meantime. We get a Rotom. That's Rotom Fire? I do love the Rotoms so much. I just think they're freaking adorable, dude. I had some Rotom on my competitive team. I don't remember which one. Woo, 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 woo. That did a whole bunch of damage. Crunch would probably be the move. Let's go and go to Watchhawk then. We still really need to get one of those fancy little special attacking TMs for Watchhawk. God, Will-O-Wisp. It's so annoying. This is actually a little bit intense. Because then we're not going to be able to do as much damage, so it's still going to be a 2-shot. Okay, thankfully, Flash, wow. Will-O-Wisp and Flash. The Sunlight faded, which is really good for us. As long as we can hit, we should be able to take out the Rotom right here. And then we'll probably going to switch out. I'm not sure if I have to face the admin or the scientist. That's what they're called in this game. I'm not sure if I have to face the scientist right away or if I can heal up. Go to level 46. And wants to learn the move Baton Pass. No, keep the old moves. The only real useful thing that it would be is Baton Passing Nasty Plot, but we're going full physical with everybody else, so I'm not worried about that. Crobat. We don't have any rock. We don't... let's just try a... You know what I'm actually going to try to do? I'm going to switch into Furret, I think. Hopefully take a... maybe like an Air Slash or something, and then just attack it with returns. Frost Poison. Please do not poison me. Okay, it was a critical hit. And, oh yeah, we also get Rocky Helmet damage. I completely forgot about that. That is convenient, though. Oh my lord, Furret. Now, this is my opinion, of course. Like, and it's close between Furret and Bibarel, but Furret is the cutest member of this team. And it absolutely wrecks lives. Scientists, take care of this pesky intruder. Ha 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 ha! It would be my pleasure. Come on, little trainer, so we don't get a chance to heal? Oh, we do. I kind of wish they took that away. You know what? I just did a safety save, and I'm going to pretend, you know, up the difficulty just a little bit, just because I'm a masochist like that. Let's pretend that they were back-to-back for some reason. So we aren't able to heal. Watchog is still burned. Lionune is out for the count. But I think this is going to make it a little bit more fun. Oh, I wonder if she has... Okay, it doesn't look like her team is on the important trainer parties list, but it is 5. Ooh. It has it intimidated us. I'm going to go ahead and use a Sword Stance then. All right, so I probably should have healed. I think my... Okay, well, we're at max attack. Let's really hope for the best. Come on, Bibarel, come on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Go get him, my simple beaver. Bibarel to level 46. Druddigon. So it's going to have rough skin, probably. But I do think we'll be able to outspeed, hopefully. Oh, that's a big if. Oh, yes, Bibarel. Come on, you are clutching it so hard. Like, honestly, the only thing that's going to be able to defeat us is a Pokemon that's faster than us or has a super effective move. And Raticate is at the cap level. Okay, Diggersby. And you know what we do to Diggersbees? We Aqua Jet them into the next realm, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, that did a whole bunch. Okay, awesome. So, we still have priority. And it's been 3. Come on, breakout. Yes. Okay, we won. And I do have to turn the XP share off after this battle, so we don't overlevel Raticate and still are able, or Furret for that matter. A Pyroar, easy with Aqua Jet. Man, setup moves are so overpowered in Pokemon games, especially like I understand that I'm doing like kind of a strategy with simple and like I have things that are working for me and the Baton Pass from earlier, but this is just still so overpowered. And we'll go right into a Headbutt. And oh, okay then. Sure, why not? I did not see that coming at all. It doesn't matter, we outspeed. Get wrecked. That is hilarious, actually. You're quite strong. Oh yes, very strong indeed. Damn Skippy. Okay, so they have Mega Evolutions too. A little unexpected, but that's a lot of fun. I'm sure that's gonna make things a little bit more interesting as we go on. Okay, this theme, when they're in their superhero mode, way more fitting and better. Oh my. You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here? Well, I guess there's always room for more Defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Thank you. Don't push yourself too hard. Take these. What do we get? Full restores. Thank you. considering it seems like so many of the trainer battle Pokemon can do some type of status effect to you. For Linoon, it'd be super useful, but it doesn't really seem like Linoon can take a hit very often. And we get that music again. Yeah, like it is very chiptune-esque. That's what I like that. I like it. All right, let's go to Lumiose City. I know that there's the Bulldoze TM in the Pokemart there. So I think I might go ahead and pick that up. That way, specifically Diggersby has a super effective move. And if Furret can also learn that, I'll probably teach it to him as well. Over Return. Or even maybe over Follow Me, who knows. What's going to be his voice? Make it all nerdy? The Pokemon! I only think of Steven Tyler when I see him. But I'm not going to do the Dream On voice. I can't do that permanently. The Pokemon. The flower Pokemon. The Pokemon that was given eternal life. Oh, that's it? Alright, that's good for me, though, because that means I can think of a voice in the meantime before we see him again later on in the story. And are we already in Lumiose from her? Awesome, we are.